My name is Jake. I am 35 years old and I work as a teacher at a local high school. I teach history and my job is to help students understand the past and how it shapes the present. Teaching is not easy. I spend long hours preparing lessons and grading papers. Some days, I work late into the evening, and I am often exhausted. But I love my job because I enjoy sharing knowledge and watching students grow. Life used to be simple and quiet. For years, it was just me and my dog, Max. I lived in a small apartment in the city, and my days were filled with work and walks in the park with Max. I didn't go out much or have a big social circle. That all changed about 8 months ago. A new math teacher, Lisa, joined the school. Lisa was 32 years old, with shoulder-length blonde hair, green eyes, and an infectious smile. She was full of energy and always had something funny to say. All the staff liked her immediately because she was warm and easy to talk to. At first, I didn't think Lisa would notice me. I'm just an ordinary guy, average height, a little out of shape, and more comfortable in jeans than in anything fashionable. Lisa, on the other hand, seemed so confident and full of life. She wore colorful dresses and always lit up the room when she walked in. But then Lisa started talking to me. At lunch, she would sit next to me in the teacher's lounge and ask about my day. She laughed at my jokes and seemed genuinely interested in my stories. I was surprised but happy. One Friday afternoon, Lisa asked if I wanted to grab a coffee after work. I said yes. We went to a small cafe near the school and talked for hours. We laughed about the funny things our students said and shared stories about our lives. Lisa told me she had been married for 3 years, but she didn't seem happy when she mentioned it. I didn't ask any questions. After that, Lisa and I started spending more time together. We stayed late at school, working on lesson plans side by side. Sometimes she brought me coffee in the morning, and I did the same for her on weekends. We would go for walks or grab dinner. One evening, while we were sitting on a bench in the park, Lisa told me something I wasn't expecting. "Jake, I need to tell you something," she said, looking down at her hands. "I'm married, but my husband Adam and I aren't happy. We've grown apart. We barely talk, and we don't have much in common anymore." I didn't know what to say. I liked Lisa a lot, but hearing about her marriage made me feel uneasy. I didn't want to come between her and her husband. Over the next few weeks, Lisa and I continued to see each other. She told me more about her relationship with Adam. He worked long hours as a lawyer and was often away on business trips. Lisa said she felt lonely and that she enjoyed spending time with me because I made her feel understood and appreciated. One afternoon, while shopping for groceries, I saw Lisa and Adam together for the first time. They were walking down the aisle, laughing and looking happy. Adam was tall, well-dressed, and handsome, with dark hair and a confident demeanor. Lisa looked radiant beside him. I froze, unsure of what to do. I quickly left the store before they could see me. That night I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about Lisa and Adam. Why did Lisa spend so much time with me if she seemed happy with her husband. Was I just a distraction for her? I felt confused and conflicted. The next day at work, I decided to talk to Lisa. "We need to talk," I said during lunch. She looked concerned, but nodded. We went to an empty classroom. "I saw you and Adam at the store yesterday," I said. "You looked happy together. I don't understand why you're spending time with me if things aren't as bad as you say." Lisa sighed and looked down. "Jake, it's complicated," she said. "Adam and I have good moments, but they're rare. Most of the time I feel alone. When I'm with you, I feel like myself again. You make me laugh, and I feel alive around you." I didn't know how to respond. I cared about Lisa, but I didn't want to be part of something that could hurt her marriage or myself. I decided to take some time to think. I told Lisa I needed space. Over the next few days, I talked to my sister Rachel about the situation. Rachel is straightforward and always gives honest advice. "Jake, you deserve someone who can be fully with you," she said. "If Lisa isn't happy in her marriage, she needs to figure that out on her own. Don't settle for being someone's second choice." Rachel was right. I knew I needed to prioritize my own happiness and make a decision that I wouldn't regret. A week later, Lisa asked to meet. We went to a quiet park, and I told her how I felt. "Lisa, I care about you, but I can't be in this situation," I said. "You need to decide what you want. If you're not happy with Adam, you should talk to him. But I can't be the person you turn to while you're still married." Lisa looked sad but nodded. "I understand, Jake," she said. "I just want you to know that you've made me feel happier than I've been in a long time." We said goodbye, and I walked away feeling both heartbroken and relieved. It wasn't an easy decision, but I knew it was the right one.
Life is full of difficult choices, but sometimes we have to choose what's best for ourselves. If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, and share.